Shalom, holy sisters. Today's the Hilulah of Rabbeinu Nachman ben Fegi, Zchuto Yagen Aleinu, Melech Olam Yisrael. So I'd like to dedicate a little learning in his merit. Likutei Moharan 17:5. I'm going to read it in English and just jam out a little bit. I've never really done this before. I don't really feel myself, but Letzorech ha'inyan, I'm really feeling it right now. So, 17:5 says, the faculty of hearing primarily entails the letters of speech being engraved in the air, and the air is then conducted until it comes to the ear of the listener. Thus, if the air is tranquil, pure and clear, then when someone who is capable of speaking does so, his words are heard by someone listening far away, as is readily observable. But when there's a storm wind, then his friend cannot hear. This is because the wind confuses and separates the parts of the air. They become so spread out that his friend finds it even impossible to hear even the sound, and certainly not the words themselves. Now, by giving charity to people, by giving charity, he acquires souls, because he buys friends and loved ones for himself, corresponding to wealth adds many friends. This is what Munbaz said in Bava Batra 11 Aleph. Munbaz was a tzaddik who gave charity and not just saved all of his wealth for his own family, but he also spread it out, actually. My ancestors stored money, but I stored souls. The more people one gives to charity to, the more souls he acquires. And by virtue of this love which he acquires through giving charity, the air is purified. Thus, the more widespread the tranquil, pure air becomes. This is because love is the binding of spirit to spirit, the spirit of the one who loves with the one who is loved. This is the concept of tranquil air. Each one's spirit is at peace with the others. There is no bad wind, hatred to separate them. For hatred is synonymous with an evil spirit, as is written, and God placed an evil spirit between Avimelech and the inhabitants of Shechem. Rashi explains the evil spirit is hatred. Thus, we can conclude that hatred corresponds to a bad wind, a confusion of the air, because of which that which is spoken cannot be heard. On the other hand, love and friendship are synonymous with the tranquil, pure, which allows the words to be heard far away. And this is achieved through charity, as in wealth adds many friends. By giving charity, he acquires friends and loved ones. As a result, the concept of tranquil and pure air comes into being. And the more one gives charity to more people, the greater this concept of tranquil and pure air becomes. By giving charity to one person, we find that he has acquired one friend. Their spirits are then bound, and a small area of tranquil and pure air is made. But by giving charity to more people, a larger area of tranquil and pure air comes into existence. Accordingly, the more he gives to greater amounts of people and acquires additional friends and loved ones, as wealth adds many friends, the greater and greater the area of tranquil and pure air grows and increases. So, in actuality, charity isn't just money. Charity is a smile. It's a compliment. It's saying something nice to someone. It's, helping a woman with her groceries. I think that's charity. Charity isn't just giving someone tzedakah. It's embodying the tzedakah. It's becoming the tzedakah. It's being a good person. It's being nice. It's being grateful. It's being helpful. It's being loving and caring and sharing and, everything that's positive to another human being is charity. Thinking of someone for a shidduch, thinking of someone for, if someone's thirsty, giving them a glass of water. You see someone walking in the street, someone homeless, give them a glass of water, miskenim. If you're hanging out outside your door and you see someone walking around. Anyway, I'm just throwing out ideas because this this Torah, because in actuality, we're all one. And so the more we give to each other, the more we're actually giving to our one soul collective consciousness. Yehi Ratzon that b'zchut Rabbi Nachman, we have a lot more Ahavat Yisrael, a lot more Achdut, unity. We embody what it is to give tzedakah and become that, become the giving of charity, become, giving actually leads to love, and love leads to giving. So maybe we continue always this flow of everlasting giving and love, and until we see Biat HaMashiach berachamim v'lo bedinim. May it be very, very soon. Amen.